How to deal with stresses. Life is full of ups and downs. Sometimes we are happy and sometimes we are not. When we feel too tired, too busy, or too worried, we feel something called stress. Stress is a normal part of life. Everyone feels it: students, workers, parents, even teachers and doctors. It is something we cannot always avoid. But we can learn how to understand it and how to feel better when it comes. Stress is a feeling that happens when something is difficult or when we have too many things to do. Maybe you have a big exam, but you also need to clean your room, help your family, and prepare for school. You don't know where to start. You feel nervous and confused. This is stress. Or maybe you move to a new country. You do not know the language well, and you feel alone. This is stress too. Stress can change the way we feel inside. Sometimes we feel tired even after sleeping. We feel sad or angry, but we don't know why. It can be hard to think clearly. Some people cannot sleep well. Others cannot eat. Stress can make our bodies feel sick and our hearts feel heavy. There are many reasons why people feel stress. For a student, it can be a test or too much homework. For a mother or father, it can be taking care of the family or not having enough money. For someone who just moved, it can be hard to make new friends or learn a new language. Sometimes we do not even know why we feel stress, we just feel that everything is too much. But feeling stress is not a bad thing by itself. In small amounts, stress can help us do better. It can give us energy to study or to finish a job. But if we feel stress for too long, it can hurt our health and happiness. That is why it is so important to know how to deal with it. One of the most helpful things we can do is to talk. Talking to a friend, a family member, or a teacher can make a big difference. When we say how we feel, we often feel lighter. We feel less alone. Even if they cannot fix the problem, they can listen, and that is powerful. Another way to help yourself is by breathing deeply. When everything feels too much, you can stop and take a long, slow breath. Hold it for a moment and then let it out slowly. Do this a few times. This small action helps your body to calm down and helps your heart to slow down. It also helps to move your body. Walking, stretching, dancing, or playing a sport can help you feel better. You don't need to do it for a long time. Even a short walk in the fresh air can make your head feel clear. When we move, our body becomes strong and our mind feels more peaceful. Rest is also important. Many people feel more stress when they don't sleep well. Try to go to bed at the same time every night and give yourself enough time to rest. Before sleeping, turn off your phone or television. Quiet time before bed helps your brain slow down. Good sleep helps you feel stronger the next day. Food also plays a role. Eating healthy food helps your body feel good. When you eat fruits, vegetables, and drink water, your body can work well. When your body is strong, it is easier to face stress. Eating too much junk food, sugar, or skipping meals can make stress feel worse. Sometimes we just need to take a short break. When you are studying or working for a long time, your brain gets tired. Take a few minutes to stop, look outside, drink water, stand up and stretch. Then, come back and continue. Breaks are not lazy. Breaks are smart. They help you do better. There is something else that helps many people writing. When you feel bad, you can write about your day. You can write about your feelings. You don't need to show it to anyone. It's just for you. Writing helps you understand what is happening inside. It gives your feelings a home. Don't forget to enjoy small things. Life is not only work and study, it's also fun and rest. Think about what makes you happy. Maybe you like to listen to music, read a book, draw, or play a game. These small joys can help take your mind away from stress for a while. You don't need hours sometimes, even 10 minutes of doing something you love can change your mood. When stress is too big and you feel sad every day or cannot find hope, you should ask for help. There are people who care: teachers, doctors, counsellors, friends. You don't need to carry everything alone. It is brave to ask for help. It shows that you want to take care of yourself, and that is a good thing. Let me share a simple story. A girl named Maria moved to a new country with her parents. Everything was different. The school was big, the language was hard, and she missed her old friends. She felt stress every day. She did not sleep well. She cried at night. She thought she was not strong. One day, her teacher saw that she looked sad. The teacher asked her if she wanted to talk. Maria said yes. She told the teacher about her feelings. The teacher listened and said she was proud of her for being brave. The teacher helped her join a music club. Maria started to write in a small notebook each night. She took walks in the park and tried to smile more. After a few weeks, Maria still had problems, but she also had hope. She made a new friend. She started to enjoy her music class. She still felt stress sometimes, but now she knew what to do. She was not afraid anymore. Maria's story shows that stress does not last forever. When we take small steps every day, we can feel better. We can be calm again. We can be happy. So, if you feel stress, remember this: you are not alone. Stress is normal, but it does not have to control your life. Talk to someone. Take care of your body. Rest your mind. Enjoy something you love. Be kind to yourself. You are doing your best, and that is enough. Each day is a new chance. You can feel strong. You can feel peace. You can smile again.